Hi, and welcome back to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we are going to be discussing Vampirella's new Zero issue. So, if you're like me and you've been enjoying the hell out of Red Sonja, you should also notice that Dynamite Comics released another 25-cent introductory issue, but this time it's Vampirella. So, Vampirella is a character that I haven't had a lot of experience with. I've just seen her covers around and I've kind of toyed with picking them up before, but I've never actually found myself really reading and really getting into one of her books. So I picked this up just on the whim that, it's only a quarter and Red Sonja has been so strong for me. So getting right on into it, I don't like the introduction to it. It feels really just drawn out. It's an excavation team and they're looking for the tomb of Vampirella. And they ultimately get attacked by, I guess, a swarm of fallen angels. I don't really know. It doesn't really go into explaining anything. The entire time on the very bottom, they're saying that Vampirella is dreaming, Vampirella is sleeping. Anywho, the explorers end up having to go into a cave and they're trying to find Vampirella. They find her tomb and her decay is so bad that they end up having to sacrifice themselves in order to waken her up. So we get to see her in all her glory and, she's waking up and she's very confused. And they have this book and it's all of the tales of Vampirella. All these rumors and truths, lies, facts, fiction. Everything you can think of, everything that's ever been said or known about Vampirella. Not all of it's true. And she's very confused. She doesn't understand how she ended up in this tomb, what happened beforehand, what this new world is like. So she decides she's coming. She's coming for him. Sorry, I am still sick. So overall, I didn't feel like this is as strong as an introduction as Red Sonja was. But in its own right, I still feel like it's strong enough to get me interested in picking up at least the first issue. Maybe if the first issue is really good, I might continue on with the series. I didn't like the fact that I had to wait until over halfway through the book to actually see Vampirella. I was like, it's a freaking Vampirella book. I wanted to see Vampirella. I didn't come here to see this weird, really poorly written explorer team expedition. This really poorly written expedition going through and trying to find her tomb. I feel like that's a story that's been told so many different times with Vlad the Impaler or Dracula, maybe. But I don't know. I don't feel like this is as strong as it could have been or as strong as I wanted it to be, but I'm still willing to pick up the later issues. I still felt like the art was really good throughout. I'm not sure if I liked the writing. I'm on the fence with this book. I'm like 50-50 if it's a good book or a bad book, but I'm interested to pick it up. Dynamite Comics, they're really trying to get new readers and establish a new base, so I'll probably be reviewing the first issue of this when it comes out. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment below and tell me whether or not you picked up Vampirella and if you enjoyed it or not. Tell me if you've read Vampirella before and if you feel like this was as strong of an introduction to a new reader to Vampirella. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content or check out any of the older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.